Hello, dear Taurus signs and rising Taurus people. October 2025 will be a month when you step out of familiar paths and perhaps start a cleanup or reorganization in the backyard of your life that you've been postponing for a long time. The energy of this month is especially related to shared finances, your retirement plans, the financial aspects of your relationships, and most importantly, the emotional burdens you carry within. It's as if the universe is telling you, it's time to open that heavy chest, sort out what's inside, and lighten your load. The first date that stands out is around October 5th. This is an invitation to reassess the balances in your relationships, especially regarding financial matters with a partner, such as rent, splitting bills, or a joint savings account. If there are points that don't sit well with you, now is the perfect time to talk about them. Consider, maybe your partner earns more than you, but you split household expenses equally, and this creates a sense of imbalance for you. You can express this feeling gently with a sentence like, "I feel a bit tired about this, I'd like to know your thoughts." This conversation will strengthen the trust foundation of your relationship. Then, on October 14th, the energy gets a bit heavier. A responsibility you might not have expected, especially in your work life, may await you. Your boss might ask you to take over a project left unfinished by another colleague. At first, you might think, "Why should I deal with this?" Which is totally normal. However, this challenging task is a golden opportunity to show your loyal and reliable character. When you tidy up that project and finish it better than anyone else, you'll become more than just an employee in your manager's eyes. You'll become the trusted one. This could later return to you as a promotion or even better projects in the coming months. Next, on October 17th, your ruling planet Venus comes into play to bring pleasant surprises your way. You may feel a softening, a romantic revival in your relationships. For example, a first date with someone you've been chatting with for a long time could happen around this time, and the meeting could turn out warmer and more sincere than you expected. If you're married, your partner could take you out for a romantic dinner you weren't expecting. Financially, a hobby project you've been working on, like handmade jewelry, could make its first sale during this period. But be careful, Venus may tempt you into luxurious restaurants or expensive shopping. Don't lose control of your budget. On October 23rd, with the sun's transition into Scorpio, everything gets deeper. Superficial conversations in your relationships will no longer satisfy you. You'll seek more meaningful, soul-nourishing talks. This could mean discussing not just profit with a business partner, but visionary topics like, where do we want this business to be in 5 years? Or, with your partner, you might feel the need to talk thoroughly about an issue you've kept inside, maybe something that happened years ago and you've avoided discussing. These conversations may be tough, but it's precisely these courageous steps that will elevate your relationship to the next level. And the most powerful moment of the month, October 28th, lunar eclipse. Dear Taurus, this eclipse is a true turning point for you. It means something is coming to an end. For example, you could pay the last installment of a car loan you've been paying off for months and finally be free of that debt. This is not just financial relief, but also mental freedom. Or you might release a feeling that's been hurting you, maybe anger or resentment toward a family member, and forgive, letting go of that emotion with the eclipse's energy. This is a spiritual cleansing. You may feel very sensitive during the eclipse days. If so, don't force yourself. Maybe dedicate that day to yourself, cook a meal you love, or go for a walk in a quiet park. Writing down your feelings in a journal will also be very beneficial. Throughout October, remember that change is actually a tool that makes you stronger. Stepping out of your comfort zone may be scary, but by the end of the month, both your wallet and your heart will feel much lighter. This month will remind you of your inner strength and resilience. Remember, the most beautiful gardens are those that receive the most care. October is the time to clear the weeds from your garden and plant the flowers you truly want to grow. Dear Taurus, if you liked the October horoscope, don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'm here to listen and support each other.